We have brought you several stories about how Ontario is changing its immigration policies to attract more skilled workers. And one way is to enroll students from across the world in our universities. It's hoped that these bright young minds will use their skills and qualifications by settling down here as permanent residents after graduation. India is one country where Canada is really reaching out for young talent. Rima Kaur reports now on a program at the University of Toronto that is bringing Indian scientists and engineers to do research here.
21-year-old Ashwin Raghavan is a mechanical and industrial engineering undergrad student from the Indian Institute of Technology in Mumbai. But for this summer, before he starts his fourth and final year there, he is doing something pretty exciting. He is spending an internship working with a researcher at the University of Toronto. Raghavan is one of 22 Indian students here who has been selected through the Mitacs Globalink program because he is considered one of the sharpest young scientific minds from India. Raghavan says for students like himself, it will give them an opportunity to show global experience.
They need to know that we have been in this kind of situation before and we've done well in this kind of situation before. So that's the objective behind coming to a university like University of Toronto, working with a professor, doing some good considerable research. So it shows that we can thrive in this kind of environment.
We are building these heat exchangers, and his project really essentially is to test them and find out how efficient they are.
His professor Sanjeev Chandra says it is not only Raghavan who is benefiting from this 3-month internship program.
These are some of the best students that there are in India right now. And just having somebody like that working in the lab, I think, is a great benefit to us. It's a great benefit to our students as well. Just being able to sort of measure yourself against, some of the best people in the world, I think is a win for all sides.
The Global Link program is run by the national research network Mitacs, which connects university researchers with industry and provides grad students with unique training opportunities. And according to Assistant VP for International Relations, Lorna Jean Edmonds, it is a program that will help the University of Toronto in its goal of building a stronger reach in India.
And we have our global competitors like emerging economies like India and China that we want to align ourselves with. And so when we look to the future, we think very hard about who do we need to align ourselves with, because ideas are borderless, talent is mobile, and we want to make sure our universities here have the talent here that will be leading edge in terms of global economy and the knowledge economy.
As top universities like this one and others attract more international students, it is changing lives.
So it was a good chance for me to come here and do, because the interest was, the subject of the research was very interesting to me, so I came.
Priya Darshini Kumari from IIT in Kharagpur in West Bengal is the only woman among the 22 selected students, and she says it is the first time she traveled alone to live on her own in Toronto.
Yeah, I found sometimes alone, but I have friends here, and also it's a kind of in India also we have also very less population. In our institute it's 1:10 ratio for female is to male, so I'm quite okay with the thing.
It's proof that not only are these students getting the most current leading edge knowledge and research, but making global links that may last a lifetime. Rima Kaur, OMNI News, Toronto.